Well, it is a new year. We're going to find out what's happening at the Wert Civic Theater. They've got a show coming up. We've got scholarships to learn about. And joining us today, we've got Dale Terry, and he is the board member with the Wert Civic Theater. And then we have Grace Doctor, and she's helping out with Matilda the Musical that is coming up. That's a youth theater production. So thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so first of all, kind of starting out the season with Matilda. That's a musical. Dale, why did you guys pick this one? It seems like a really big cast and a fun musical to start out with.
Yeah. It's a very big cast, and we are excited to have Doug Grooms directing it. He's been directing our youth shows during our season for. I mean, it's been probably at least a decade plus, probably more than that. So he wanted to bring that in this year with doing Susical last year. That was actually even a bigger cast, and we wanted to have something that was more of a musical, and it's actually a little bit different than our traditional musicals that we do. That there is an intermission, so it's a little bit longer, and we're have been asking a little bit more out of our youth cast and stuff like that. So that's been really exciting to see them grow and to really show some of their acting chops.
Yeah, it's going to be on January 25th and the 26th at Nice Wonger Performing Arts. So, Grace, what's it like working with the kids and getting this musical together? How's it gelling?
Yeah, so I've directed in the summer here several times now, and getting to watch Doug and the kids with a full-length production. We don't do that very often with the kids. Usually we just do the junior shows. So just getting to see them figure out how to do these full-length shows and just figuring out that a full-length show is a little bit harder than a junior show, and they're doing great. I've loved getting to watch it, and they surprise me with everything they've done so far.
Yes.
Isn't it amazing how kids, the talent that they have, I mean, they just shine so much on the stage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a lot different than our youth summer shows in that those are here at the Civic Theater, which only seats 170 people. And it's at the Nice Wonger Performing Arts Center in Van Wert, and a lot more people can come and see it. I think last year it was around 1,300 people to see Susical, and we're hoping for that and more for this upcoming performance of Matilda.
Right. There's the information on the screen. You can get your tickets now, and let's fill up the place for the kids and, have a great bang to start the new year with the youth theater for them.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And, youth are important. And let's talk about a scholarship program that you guys have with Wert Civic Theater.
Yeah. So during the summer, I've been part of the theater for the past couple years as a board member, and I've been in some shows as well. And I thought it was a really good way to give back to the kids because they do so much, and we expect a lot of them, being these young adults and stuff like that. And I thought it was a good way to give back to them, and a way to show our appreciation from the board and from all the volunteers and stuff like that, as a thank you for them doing such an amazing job for, throughout the years that they've been a part of it. So with that, I'm the one that's been running it and kind of decided to do some of that. And with that, it's to be eligible for the scholarship, they would have to be part of a show, in that calendar year, and to be a senior in high school. It doesn't necessarily need to be in the Van Wert area. It can be, Delphus, even like we've had kids in Lima for our A-Yacht performances and stuff like that too, everywhere. So, we are happy to have them be a part of our show, and we want to show our appreciation to them, in them seeking their career goals and stuff like that.
Right. Yes, you can get more information on you guys' website, and you can donate too. That's always helpful to get them stage on that scholarship fund.
Yes.
That's awesome. Great things happening. Get your tickets now for Matilda the Musical and help out with the scholarship fund too. Thank you both very much, Dale and Grace, for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, don't go away. Noon Edition continues in a moment.